Assalamualaikum, my dear students. Hope you are doing very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. This is Khaleda Akhtar, Assistant Teacher of Social Science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. So, dear students of class 7, today I am going to take a Bangladesh and Global Studies class for you, and the lecture is today's lecture is 18, and today we will discuss the chapter 7, and let's go to the board so that we can start the class. So, dear students, the chapter is 7, and the name of the chapter is Climate of Bangladesh. So, as we know what is climate, we will discuss this again, what is climate, and before that we will discuss what is weather. And first, what is weather? The natural condition of a particular area of a certain day or time of day that includes temperature, rainfall, wind, storm, etc. is called weather. So, what is weather? The natural condition of a particular area of a certain day. That means of a certain day, in that certain day, the natural condition of that area or that time is which includes temperature, rainfall, wind, storm, etc. is called weather. And then what is climate? As we know, climate and weather is too much related, but there is a specific difference between climate and weather. So now we will discuss what is the difference and what is the meaning of climate. Actually, the average weather of 30 to 40 years of a particular area is called climate. So that means if we know the definition of weather, then we can say what is climate. Weather is the particular scenery of a day or of a certain area, and that weather of that area of 30 to 40 years, which includes some things and that we can say this is climate. And the things which includes in climate, these are latitude, longitude, distance from sea, height from sea level, wind movement, ocean current, slope of land, soil structure, and volume of forest. That means in which area there is related latitude, longitude, distance from the sea, height from sea level, wind movement, ocean current, slope of land, soil structure, and volume of forest. So all are related to the climate. If there is no structure, there is no specific standard structure of soil, the climate will be influenced, and there will be a change of the climate. So all the things or all the components are too much related with the climate. And now we will discuss lesson 1, climate of Bangladesh. So what is the climate of Bangladesh? Actually we will know in this chapter. So the first lesson is about climate of Bangladesh. As Bangladesh is situated in the tropical region, its climate is tropical monsoon climate. Being near to the sea and under the influence of monsoon, neither the winter nor the summer is severe here. That means we don't get the severe winter season, and at the same time we don't get the severe summer season, which faces the different countries of the world. So we have a moderate weather. At the same time we can say the summer is warm and rainy, and winter is dry. In summer we feel warm and the environment is warm, and in rainy season actually this is wetty time, but at the same time we feel dry, and winter is dry also. Being under favorable weather, Bangladesh is evergreen and ever fertile. So whenever we see at any places of country, we can see the green scenery. So that's why you can say Bangladesh is evergreen and ever fertile. There are lots of crops we can produce in the land of our country. On the other hand, disasters like storms, tidal waves, flood, drought, nor'wester, tornado, and excessive rainfall occur due to adverse effects and cause a lot of sufferings to people. As we have a moderate weather and climate, sometimes we can feel that there are some disastrous moment, and whenever the weather becomes so much severe, sometimes it happens that weather gets severe. That times we face storms, tidal waves, flood, drought, nor'wester, tornado, and excessive rainfall. So this is sometimes happening in our country. And now lesson 2, causes behind the climate change in Bangladesh. Lesson 2, causes behind the climate change in Bangladesh. As we know, we have moderate climate, but nowadays we are seeing that the climate is changing. and day by day the change is getting higher. So that's why we have to know what are the causes behind this climate change in Bangladesh. So first of all, we will discuss the main cause behind climate change is Bangladesh. Climate change in Bangladesh as well as the world is global warming. So as we have started finding the causes behind climate change in Bangladesh, but as we are discussing about global warming, so we will say and we know that global warming is the problem of whole the world. That's why this is global. Okay, if we only say that warming, that will be included only in Bangladesh. As we included the word global, so that's why we have to say this is the problem of all over the world. That's why this is global warming. The globe is getting warm. So that's why this is global warming. And what are the reasons behind that global warming? We all know the excessive increasing amount of greenhouse gas and the decreasing of our trees, and we are increasing so much mills and factories. So that's why the level of carbon dioxide is increasing, and that's why the temperature is getting higher. So that's why global warming is happening. The polar ice is melting abnormally due to warming. As we know, in the world, some sides of the world is covered with ice. So as the temperature is getting higher, that's why the polar ice is melting, and for the reason the melting ice turning into water, and that water is making floods in specific areas of the world. So that's why global warming is causing melting the ice. And number 2, the greenhouse gas is highly responsible for global warming. Gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and chlorofluorocarbons etc. combined are known as greenhouse gas. So my dear students, if you are asked what are the gases which include in greenhouse gas, or what are the gases which is called as greenhouse gas, so there are 4 gases. The first one is carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and the last one is chlorofluorocarbons. That means in short we can say this is CFC. And now deforestation is responsible for the increased amount of greenhouse gas. Experts opine that, here opine means declare that, or they say that. So this is the meaning of this word, opine. Experts opine that a country needs forests that should amount of 25% of its size. Whatever the size of a country, according to that size, the amount of forest should be 25%, but unfortunately in our country, in Bangladesh, it has only 17%, and the number is getting lower. So if we try to find out the correct data about the forest amount of our country, it will be lower than 17%. So this is the actual scenario of a forest in our country. So these are the reasons behind the causes of climate change, and now we will know what are the because of climate change, what are the disasters in our country are happening every year. So we will learn about some disasters, what are the disasters which is due to climate change. Now this is lesson 3, some disasters due to climate change. The first one is cyclone. As we know, if we remember the word cyclone, the 2 cyclone comes to our mind, which is Sidr and Ayla. The first one is Sidr, which was occurred in 2007, and in 2009 the country faced Ayla. So now we will know what is cyclone. When the air pressure of a particular place grows less due to hot air, that is called depression. At this stage, air from the surrounding places rushes to the depression area with higher speed. This is called cyclone. That means at first depression created, and that depression created the cyclone. Most of the cyclones in Bangladesh occur due to depression created in the Bay of Bengal. So in a country, whenever there is a sea, only in that country a cyclone can be happen. So in our country we have Bay of Bengal, and that's why most of the time average every year we get cyclones. So right now there is a we can see the news in our country right now. Cyclone Ias is about to come around by 2 or 3 days. So this is one of the cyclone in this year. It will be the first cyclone of 2021, and because of the air pressure of particular place, that means in the Bay of Bengal. And now flood. We all know about flood. What are the reason of flood? Actually, the reason of flood is excessive rainfall and the increasing level of water in the river, and that occurs the flood. And now in 1998, Bangladesh faced a excessive level of flood, and many people died because of that flood. And almost every year we see the flood. And now river erosion, we know all about that. What is river erosion? River erosion means actually the decreasing level of the embankment of a river, and sometimes the river course changed, and that's why the embankment of the river gets down, and that's why river erosion created. And now drought. Whenever the water level of the soil gets down, and that means decrease, that time it becomes drought in our country. Every year some of the part of the country, that means northern part of the country, face droughts. And now tornado. Because whenever the air pressure of a land gets down, that means getting lower, that time tornado happens. Some of the time in our country tornado happens. And now nor'wester. Actually this is the problem of Boishak and Joishto month in our country, that means the month of Bengali calendar. And this is the season. If we talk about what is the season, this is actually the first season of our Bengali calendar, that means in Bengali this is Grishmo, and in that season it happens in our country. And yesterday we faced a nor'wester like that. So this is the disasters due to climate change in our country, and now we will know what are the measures to mitigate effects of climate change. Now lesson 4, measures to mitigate effects of climate change. What are the process by which we can change the or we can mitigate the effects so that we can solve our sufferings, and these are the reasons we will discuss here. The first one, if there is cyclone, tornado or nor'wester, because all of the things are about to same, so that's why we will discuss what are the procedure by which we can mitigate the effects. The first one is abiding by the forecast and warning reports of meteorological office. That means in every disastrous moment, meteorological office declare some warning or they forecast some important newses for us, so we will abide by the things. Number B, planting trees around houses. If we talk about environment, or if we talk about climate or weather, trees are the most important part of that. So tree plantation has no bound by which we can solve the problem. So as much as we can plant our trees, it will be better for the world, it will be better for the environment. And number C, controlling greenhouse gas emission. So we will try to control emission of greenhouse gas emission. We have to minimize the increasing amount of factory, mills, and by which carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon or nitrous oxide increases. We have to control the procedure by which we can control the greenhouse gas at the same time. Number 2, flood. In the flooding situation, what will we do? The first one is constructing embankment. We will construct the embankment beside the rivers by which we can stop the flood. And number B, constructing houses on higher foundation. If we construct the houses on higher foundation, the water of flood cannot affect the houses, so we can save ourselves. Number C, dredging the river. If we can dredge the river, that time the level of water carrying of river, it will be increased, and that's why the flood will not be occurred. Number 3, drought. In drought situation, what will we do? Ensuring sufficient forestation. So as we said, forestation, that means tree plantation, is the great thing by which we can solve the problem. So for drought, we can also solve the problem with forestation, that means tree plantation. And number B, putting a stop to pumping out subsurface water after proper testing. Whenever we test a soil, if we get the news that there is a lower level of water in the surface, that time we have to stop pumping water from the subsurface, and by which we can stop the drought. Now river erosion. The first one is planting trees. Actually, most of the time, if we can plant tree, maximum problems can be solved. So tree planting tree, the first one here, and number B, maintaining river banks and dredging the rivers. So we will maintain the river banks, and we will make the river banks in a proper place by which it will not be damaged, and then we will dredge the river so that the level of water can be carried by the river. So my dear students, this was all about for the class today, and we hope you have understood today's topic, and you will discuss, you will learn all the things which are important for you for the exam. You will go through the chapters very properly. Today there is no SW for you, but you have to memorize all the important things. So my dear students, this is all for today. Assalamu alaikum.